Hey, it's Chris, Enthusiast TV. We are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Mustang week, final Mustang week. So far, we've done some beach stuff and dinner stuff. Tonight's the first official events. We cruised around a little bit last night just to familiarize with the area. Tonight there is an actual sponsored event at Myrtle's Inlet, TGI Fridays, and Carolina Tavern, I believe. We're gonna go get some dinner. We'll probably be late getting to that, but we're gonna at least check it out, see what it's about, walk around, probably cruise around a little bit. I'll try to get some pictures and videos, different cars, stuff going on. The rest of the week we may not do a whole lot. First family vacation, beach vacation with Jackson, so that's kind of more important. But we are going to try to do the big car show on Friday and then the final cruise in Saturday morning before we head home. But it's Mustang week. We didn't make it down to the kickoff party like I mentioned in the introduction. We went to Dinosaur Land Cafe something or another, which was a great time. The video you just saw, or the clips you just saw, were from Cobra Sam's pit stop at the Beaver Bar down in Myrtle's Inlet. It was a great time. It was packed. Cheap drinks, lots of fun. Everything else you saw is kind of just pop-up meet at the mall, cruising the strip here and there. We are headed over to the Myrtle Beach Mall now for the official car show. Walk around, show you a little bit of that. Probably do a little more cruising tonight after dinner, depending on what all we get in today. Like I said, this was always intended for a family vacation that just happened to be at Mustang week, so I figured it was a good time to check it out. But here's the car show at the mall. Well, made it back home from Mustang week. Car's back in the garage, as you can see. It was just over 1,700 miles in the full 7 days we were gone, counting going down to Myrtle Beach and back home, plus cruising around there. The car did phenomenal. You know, for a 2004 model, it's still got non-stop attention. People loved it. You know, not even the Mustang enthusiasts, just people at the gas stations. You know, driving a car that far, it's fun. You know, it's kind of rough. It's bouncy. Rough roads in between here and there. Not the most comfortable choice of vehicles we had to go, but that's what makes these cars so fun. Is, you know, there's a very analog feel to them. They still kind of feel old hot rodish compared to a lot of newer things, and I enjoy that. It's the nostalgia part of it. But anyway, Mustang week in general was amazing. I set out to end this video kind of comparing ponies in the Smokies and Mustang week, but they're so different that it's not really a comparison. I mean, just the vibe itself is different. You know, beach versus the mountains. Lots of cars. Everyone I met and talked to was extremely nice and equally happy to be there as we were, so that was great. I know it's supposed to be the last Mustang week. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if a new event will try to get set up down there. There was a lot of talks on social media with the mayor putting out the post. I won't go into all that, but it's obvious that some people aren't crazy about having all the cars ripping and running around. I'm real glad I made it. I mean, I've had Mustangs since I was 15 years old, at least one at a time, sometimes more, and I'd never made it to Mustang week. I've known people to go, and I just never really had the opportunity, and this worked out as a vacation that happened to fall on Mustang week, so I made it happen. Hope you enjoy the video. As always, you like the content, subscribe, like. Got a new Harley right here, 08 Heritage Softail. I'll try to do some videos on that. I don't do a lot of my bike videos. I recently sold the MT-09. Having the baby, not the best idea to have something that does 90-mile-an-hour wheelies, I guess. Did do a chain conversion on the Dyna. Getting ready to do some more suspension work to it here in a little bit. I may do some review videos on that, and then just like overall show you guys. I plan to do a detailed video on each ride, kind of going through and showing what I like and what I don't like about all my vehicles. But that's another time. This one was about Mustang week. I had a blast. Don't regret any of it. It was amazing. If you ever get a chance and they do another one, be there. If not, looking like Ponies in the Smokies might be the next best thing, so I plan to make that every year. Enthusiast TV, trying to stay up to date.